Last week on OSRS Curios. Hey, Sea Engineer, if you can get me within the next week, there's a 10 mil bonus in it for you. What up, nerds? It's me, an even bigger nerd, and this is OSRS Curios, my PVP Locked Ultimate Ironman. The goal on this account is simple: get a quest cape at the lowest combat possible. Now, as far as I know, there aren't any Ultimate Ironmen in-game with an 85 combat quest cape at the moment, and there aren't any that have gotten it since any of the recent difficult quests have been released, like Sins of the Father, Song of the Elves, or even Dragon Slayer 2. So, that should be fun! To get a quest cape, I'm gonna have to complete every quest in the game, even the most lowly, so it's time to do Cook's Assistant. I thought about making a song for the quest since it's one of the most iconic in all of RuneScape, but I didn't want to milk it. I basically just did Cook's Assistant because I was in the area, but my real plan was to head down into the desert and do the Tourist Trap. The Tourist Trap rewards you with a ton of agility experience, and it's going to be a huge head start for when I eventually buckle down and get graceful. But Disciple, why are we watching you AFK woodcut on your Iron Man while you're questing on your ultimate? Well, you should have asked me back when I was recording. Oops, there we go. I'm on the right client again. We're doing pretty well. This fella just asked if I was calling him a liar, and indeed, he was no truther, so we had to fight to the death, and it looks like I'm gonna win. Crunchy. Oh, I have been back and forth across the desert a couple of times. I've just gotta use my bar, and finally, we'll make... Oh my god. Oh. So, we're doing a Knight's Sword. There's an iron bar spawn out in the wilderness. That's a really, really useful pickup for early game Ironmen who don't quite God damn it. Oh, phew. Oh, it's a little Iron Man in a PVP world. He's so cute. I need 10 cooking to make a red berry pie for a Knight's Sword, and I'm not exactly sure how I should get it. I feel like I've been watching Ultimate Ironman for a while, and they pretty much just do the most random shit they can think of and then call it a UIM method. So here's an early game UIM fishing and cooking combination EHP multi-efficiency method. Or something. I just had to grind the flour by hand and make the dough all by myself, teleport to Varrock to grab the red berries, so first try... Aw, it's a little PvP hardcore Iron Man. But I won't let that distract me from the red berry pie, baby. Damn, Thurgo kinda thick though. Wait. I didn't talk to Reldo. What, you think you're smarter than me because you have glasses and a neckbeard ponytail? Well, you're right. Ooh, 1 to 29 smithing in 1 second. That feels so good, but now I can finally do the quests that I wanted to do in the first place. When the guards ask for 10 GP and you start eyeing the goblins nearby. Boom, that's Tourist Trap completed. Say goodbye to the Draenor rooftop and the Alcarid rooftop course. I'm going to put both of my experience rewards into agility and skip straight to 27. Now there's one more quest that'll get me above 30, and then I can go to Alcarid rooftops whenever I want to start graceful. Oh my god, who is this cutie? Is that a hardcore Iron Man on PVP World? It's been enough hours that I have no memory of how I got this easy clue scroll, but I want to try and complete it because I think it'd be fun to go for some of the uniques. I grabbed 8 planks, and I'm going to build a couple of clue stashes, not put anything in them because I don't have the items yet, but for this one emote step, I do have the items, and I get to 69. Nice. So, I'm doing recruitment drive now, which means that I have to make a death pile with all of my loot since I can't bring any items into the quest at all. And I have no idea how to make a good death pile. So, I fought a little, took some damage, and now I'm just going to pickpocket a man until he kills me, I guess. Death piling is really strong for Ultimate Iron Man, not just for doing quests that require you to have no gear or inventory, but also for doing dangerous activities like going into the wilderness so that you don't risk all your stuff. And because of that, I am only going to be death piling when it's necessary, say to do a quest or to do an activity for a diary. But if it's just suiciding so that I don't risk my really good stuff while I run to go do a quest or run through a populated area, I am not going to be doing that at any point. But first I'm gonna do Black Knight's Fortress. No reason, just felt like doing it now. You know. I don't have enough money to buy the chain body I need, so I'm gonna go beg at the GE. Wish me luck. Kobe. Too soon. And now it's time for recruitment drive. Just gotta go make another death pile. Just killing myself in Draenor since it's on the way to Falador, and this was a whole lot faster. Baby, quest completed. Look at those juicy level ups. Oh. So I rebagged, and I'm gonna grab some red berries. I need to make dyes to do Goblin Diplomacy, which seems like an alright quest to do next. Hey look, it's another hardcore Ironman on PvP Worlds. There are way more than I expected. Careful, PK'er out. Ooh, that's a little spooky. Probably gonna, level 25. You can't even attack me, I'm too high combat. While I'm here, I might as well start Vampire Slayer, try to get a couple birds out with one stone and wait. Not even close, baby. I think this guy got pretty scared from it too. Alright, I'm just gonna hop, run into the building and get upstairs before anyone can see me, and then I'll be able to get the garlic. Okay, I'm all clear up. Oh my god, how does he know? Alright, I'm pretty sure that I was getting scouted in the Ultimate Ironman CC, so I left it. I am hopping worlds once again, and hopefully now I'll be able to continue on with these quests. Oh god, I wasn't even recording. Alright, Cakes, come on, you can do this. Good fight. Okay, just gotta reset the bounty and go loot my corpse, see if there's anything left. I just got a DM on Twitter.
Rule number 1, don't trust anyone in PvP worlds.
Wait a minute. The hardcore Ironman was a scout? Who the hell would be trying so hard to kill? Hey, Sea Engineer, if you can get me within the next week, there's a 10 mil bonus in it for you. Oh my god. The PvP hardcore Ironman was Sea Engineered the whole time. Alright, here in that one. He said that he left my stuff on the ground, so I'm gonna go pick it up and I'll figure out the bounty. You know the deal by now. The bounty is my total experience since the last bounty I paid out times 10% of my quest points, which comes out to right about 500k, plus the 10 mil bonus. Well, good fight. Not only did he put in a ton of work into making a 45 combat teleblocker, but he also scouted multiple locations, and in the end, he earned that kill. So now it's time to reset the bounty. Sea Engineer and a couple other PKers are sitting in Lumbridge scouting, so I'm gonna tank test him real quick. Never mind. That wasn't so bad. And just like that, I'm out of there. See ya, nerds. Actually, I do need to go back into the castle. I want to start Lost City, because it'll be really helpful. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna go log out and change my underwear for unrelated reasons. Alright, took a break, went to Aubrey to buy some runes, and now I get a oh my god! Not today. Not today. Oh hey look, the PvP squad is back in Lumbridge. Just gonna tank test them again and see if I can... What a great time to be an Ultimate Ironman on PvP Worlds. It's not scary at all. So I backed out to the Ardi Monastery and I ran into this guy who said that he made his account specifically to kill me, which is a huge compliment. Thanks. I've still got to do Lost Tribe though for a lot of reasons, and I might as well get out of the way. It's always going to be dangerous. If you didn't know, this quest and the follow-up require you to walk around Lumbridge outside of the safe zone a lot, and Lumbridge is really, really hot on PvP Worlds. But I've just got to cross my fingers and scout ahead, and by scout ahead I don't mean check on a different account, I mean just be as attentive as I can to make sure that no one in my combat bracket gets close to me. The Lumbridge Caves might be spooky for most accounts without a light source, but for Ultimate Ironman it's actually a huge unlock because it allows us to oopsie-doopsie here. If you go in without a light source, bugs will start to crawl all over you and quickly deal damage, and if you don't leave, it'll straight up kill you. So, you can have safe fun, make a death pile that's very close to a respawn and a teleport, and then go do whatever you need to. I also just realized I have no idea what triggers YouTube's bad words filter, so I'm gonna go back and replace a couple of those. I have no idea if I can get attacked during this cutscene, but I am terrified after getting attacked during the Imp Catcher cutscene. There we go. Quest completed, and it looks like we lived. I need a looting bag after getting killed by Sea Engineer, so I came up here to do it, cause why not? With all that inventory space, I can come here and thieve not one, but 2 sets of ham robes, which I need to do Death to the Dorgeshan. After I finish that quest, I'll have access to the bone crossbow, as well as my first real money-making method, which I'm really excited for. This is terrifying. Not only do I have to walk around Lumbridge with a follower, but that follower is going to trigger cutscenes that I can't control in any way, and I might die here. Once again, hopping worlds and crossing fingers. Let us hope to God that I can do this somehow. Come on, man. That's not cool. Alright, made it to the last person, and now I can just walk back into the safe. Oh my god, it's a cutscene. Come on. I'm still very much in PvP, by the way. I hate this. Prepare the teleport. We're good? Alright, we're good. I struggled a little bit with the fight because I had a hard time setting up the safe spots, but overall it was an easy quest complete. With Death to the Dorgeshan completed, I have my first major moneymaker unlocked, the ham storage chest. Downstairs I get to pickpocket ham members for keys, which I then use on a number of chests for coins or some amount of jewelry. When I have a full inventory of jewelry, I can run over to Port Sarim and trade it in at the jewelry shop for gold, then buy wines on my way back and get back to pickpocketing. Money, money. With access to a regular moneymaker, I'll finally be able to start buying runes. And, hey, stop that. No. God damn it.
Money on my motherfucking mind. Cut 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski, made a wine. Foie gras, Buster, Albert Einstein. Get money. Money at my motherfucking mouth. A mansion, a ranch, and a camp in a town. A motherfucking store with the floor made of scouts. Body from the block, no got rocks, he got outs. Get money. Money in a motherfucking jar. Shark fin pastry, summers on Mars. 20 motherfuckers in a levitating car. 747 full of women and cigars. Get money. Money in a motherfucking pie. The cats are full of cars and the yard full of yachts.
Money in my motherfucking bag. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I'm gonna go ahead and store the ham outfit for now since it doesn't do anything down in the storerooms, and because it feels so good to put something in my house as an ultimate Ironman. I'm gonna continue on the ham storerooms for a while so I can finally build up my cash stack and buy some runes. I'm not doing the most efficient method since it improves a lot with both the rogue's outfit and high alchemy, so I never even have to leave. But until I have access to both of those, this is the best I've got, and that's okay. Even though I died this episode, I'm really happy that Sea Engineer saw the tweet, took my challenge, and became a part of the series himself. As the guy who inspired me in the first place, I suppose this was all just a long con to get the 10 mil out of me. But hey, if I get to make a dope series out of the account, then it's worth it. If you want to be a part of the series yourself, consider following me on Twitter to see when I make challenges or add bonuses to the bounty to make it more exciting. You should also probably subscribe to the channel if you want to see a next video, but hey, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Peace. Father, forgive me, for you know that I am always sinning. I take no interest bodying with liquor fucking on my system. Excuse my language as I hang up on how shitty I'm feeling. I'm sorry, I feel no attraction, I know that it's been a minute, but I was so alone for so long. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I was so alone for so long, yeah.